Hi guys, this is Extreme. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are discussing about the most hot topic on internet. And that is Budget 2023. What is budget? A budget is a financial plan that outlines expected income and expenses for a specific period of time, typically a fiscal year. It is a tool used by individuals, businesses, and governments to allocate resources and prioritize spending in line with their goals and objectives. A budget helps to ensure that expenses are aligned with priorities and can help to prevent overspending and financial difficulties. In the case of a government budget, it reflects the priorities and policies of the government and provides information on how tax revenue will be collected and spent. Importance of budget in Indian economy. The budget is an important aspect of the Indian economy as it provides a roadmap for the government's financial and economic policies for the upcoming fiscal year. Some of the key reasons why the budget is important for the Indian economy are: allocation of resources. The budget provides a framework for the allocation of resources to various sectors and departments of the government. This helps to prioritize spending and ensure that resources are used effectively and efficiently. Fiscal reduction. The budget helps to reduce the fiscal deficit by identifying areas where spending can be cut and by finding ways to increase revenue. Economic stimulation. The budget can be used to stimulate the economy by providing tax cuts, subsidies, and other incentives to businesses and individuals. Public spending. The budget determines the level of public spending on infrastructure, healthcare, education, and other social welfare programs. Economic stability. The budget helps to maintain economic stability by controlling inflation and promoting growth through monetary and fiscal policies. In summary, the budget plays a crucial role in shaping the direction of the Indian economy and in ensuring its long-term growth and stability. How the government spends? The expenditure part of the budget can be understood from two main sections of the budget: revenue expenditure and capital expenditure. We briefly discussed the revenue expenditure in revenue budget. Here we will try to decode it further. Revenue expenditure is defined as spending for purposes other than the creation of physical or financial assets for the central government. It refers to the costs for the day-to-day operation of government departments and various services, interest payments on debt incurred by the government, and grants given to state governments and other parties. Budget documents classify total expenditures into plan and non-plan expenditures. According to this classification, planned revenue expenditure relates to the central government's plans and central assistance for state and union territory plans. Non-plan expenditure covers a vast range of general, economic, and social services of the government. The main items of non-plan expenditure are interest payments, defense services, subsidies, salaries, and pensions. Capital expenditures are expenditures of the government that result in the creation of physical or financial assets or a reduction in financial liabilities. This includes expenditure on the acquisition of land, buildings, machinery, equipment, investment in shares, and loans and advances by the central government to state and union territory governments, PSUs, and other parties. Capital expenditure is also divided into plan and non-plan in the budget documents. Planned capital expenditure relates to the central government's plan and central assistance for state and union territory plans. Non-planned capital expenditure covers various general, social, and economic services provided by the government. Key highlights of 2023 budget. In the next 3 years, the government has proposed a provision to appoint 38,800 teachers and support staff for about 740 Eklavya model schools under Budget 2023. Key highlights. Along with this, a target of 5 MMT green hydrogen production by the year 2030 has also been taken. According to Budget Highlights 2023, it has been recommended to build 50 new airports, heliports, and aerodromes across the country. The allocation of PM Awas Yojana has been increased by 66% to 79,000 crore rupees. A budget of 2.4 lakh rupees crore is proposed for the development of railways. The expenditure on infrastructure has been increased by 33% to 10 lakh rupees crore. A provision of 75,000 crores has been made for new railway projects. According to Budget 2023 key highlights, DigiLocker Aadhaar will be considered more secure and proof of residence. According to the Union Budget 2023 key highlights by the Finance Minister, Women's Honor Savings Letter, 7.5 Savings Facility, 7.5 if the scheme is received for 2 years. On the other hand, mobile phones will be cheap and tax will be reduced on imports of many components. The price of the TV will be reduced and you will also decrease import duty. Electronic vehicles will be cheap and will also get relief on the battery. According to Budget Highlights 2023, the new credit guarantee scheme will be applicable from 1st April and 47 million youth will give allowance for 3 years. The notification of the Green Card scheme will soon come and MSME will give a pay interest to MSME. According to Union Budget 2023 key highlights, PM Skills Development Scheme 4.0 will start working soon. Impact on common man of budget? The budget can have a significant impact on the common man, as it can affect their daily lives and financial well-being. Some of the ways the budget can impact the common man are: taxes. Changes in tax rates and structures can affect the disposable income of individuals and families, which in turn affects their ability to consume and save. Subsidies. The budget can impact the availability and cost of subsidies for essential goods and services, such as food, fuel, and healthcare. Jobs and wages. The budget can affect job creation and wage growth through policies related to labor and employment. Social spending. The budget can impact spending on social welfare programs, such as education, healthcare, and housing, which are essential for the well-being of the common man. Infrastructure. The budget can affect infrastructure spending, which can impact the quality of public services, such as transportation, water, and power. In summary, the budget can have far-reaching effects on the common man, and it is important to understand how it may impact their lives and financial well.